Hey guys, welcome to Cali Chic Beauty. This is my sister Sarah, and today we are going to be doing a vintage wave tutorial. Okay, so you're going to begin by just brushing out the hair. Make sure there's no tangles in it. We're going to be using Dove whipped cream mousse for the hair. So you just put a little bit, about that much in the hands. You don't want it to look really moussey. Comb your fingers through the hair. You don't really have to get up high, just more towards the middle and the ends. And this is just to hold the style and to make it a little bit more of a sleek finish in the end. So now you're going to take the top portion, you're going to separate half the hair and pull up and pin into place the top section. Her hair is really thick, so I just use a claw clip. I'm just running my hands through again the bottom layer. And I'm going to brush it out again just to make sure there's no tangles. And then I'm going to take this is just a Salon Creations curling iron. It's 3/4 of an inch. So I'm going to take a section and about this big, and I'm going to take and wrap around the section around the curling iron. And when you wrap it, you want to keep the curls all facing the same way as you go around the head. And you're going to hold it in for about 20 seconds. I'm going to section off the front of her hair where her bangs is or where the front of it is, because I'm going to curl that a little bit differently. And I'm just going to portion that off and clip it into place so I can curl the rest of the hair. We're going to continue on in the front, and you just have to make sure that you continue curling in the same exact direction that you've been curling. So you don't want to change anything, just keep curling the exact same way. So in the front, you want to go ahead and take smaller pieces, and you're going to do the same direction that you've been doing the whole time, but you're going to take smaller sections and you're just going to curl it and hold it closer to the scalp. So now you have all of your hair curled. You're going to let it sit for a couple minutes and make sure it all cools. So once everything is cool to the touch, you're going to take a touchable finish hairspray. So anything that's just lightweight hold. You don't want anything that's really heavy hold, otherwise you won't be able to brush out what you need to. So you're going to take the hair while it's still curled but it's cool, and you're just going to spray it. And it's lightweight hold, but I'm putting quite a bit on. Once everything is sprayed and it's already cooled, you're going to take a brush. I just take a paddle brush, but you can really take any kind of bristle brush or a comb if you want, but you're going to brush it out, brush out the curls, and it will feel like you're brushing out all of your work and why you're doing it, but the curls will come back and they'll be more together and you'll see the look. So you can already see with just the first brush how you're kind of starting to get those little gathers like in the vintage hairstyle, the vintage waves. See how it's kind of separating together? That's what we're going for. Once you have it brushed, then you're gonna start going through and you're just gonna try to find those wave pieces, the little like bumps, and kind of just like shape your curls with your hand. And I use a glossing cream, and it's Frederic Foucault glossing cream. So about a pea-size amount, a little over a pea-size. Turn it back towards me a little bit. And just kind of like rub your hands over the top and just kind of like gloss it out. And it adds shine, and it just kind of makes the whole look polished. And it feels like a lot of product, but her hair is still really soft and touchable, so it won't be like rock solid. That's why it's important to use the curl mousse so that you don't use regular mousse. Your hair will get really crunchy. This is the Vintage Waves hairstyle. If you guys liked it, please subscribe. And if you want to see any other tutorials from us, please comment below.